Hey you guys, welcome back. Today I want to share a little bit of a hack for Visible Wireless. Visible runs off of Verizon towers. I've done a couple of videos on their service and I've been really happy with them. We've been in the process of transitioning our whole family over, and I've referred a bunch of people, and I really do believe in it. Of course, there's certain use situations, so watch my other videos on Visible. But if you're looking to transition to Visible, or if you've looked into it and your phone is not compatible on their network, which is semi-common, it just depends on your device. I've heard that Samsung phones are largely incompatible. iPhones are largely compatible, and then anything other than that is kind of a 50-50 shot depending on how new it is and everything like that. But if your phone is incompatible, they have a swap program where you can swap in your current device that's incompatible and get a free phone that is designated as one of their swap phones, which is like basically their low tier, cheaper phone. You can get it for free if you swap in your device. Well, here's the thing that we ran into. We had a Samsung, I think it's Samsung Note 8, and just got it earlier this year. My boyfriend paid a pretty decent clip for it, but he got the new device as part of his insurance program earlier this year. And I mean, it's like a phone that's worth a few $100s at least, right? So we're like, well, we're not swapping this in and it's incompatible. So what we did is we purchased a cheap phone on eBay for literally $9.99, including shipping. And it was like a phone with a it had cracked screen, light cracks on the screen, and then the display was all messed up. And I asked Visible, I said, can we send in a damaged device? And they said, hey, as long as we can see the IMEI number, you can send it in as part of the swap program. And as long as I believe it's an Android. And then I just gave them the IMEI number for that device, and they checked and they said, yeah, it is compatible to send in for the swap program. So we literally bought it for $9.99 on eBay, and it's kind of a great, it's a win-win in all honesty, because it's a device that probably no one was going to purchase or buy. I mean, it's broken, and instead of getting thrown out or put in a landfill somewhere, or just becoming waste, we were able to kind of give it a second life by sending it into their swap program. I don't know what Visible does with the swap devices in all honesty, but it allowed us to get their swap device, which the swap device was a ZTE Blade A3 Prime, I believe is what it was called. And I believe that device, if buying it full price, I think it's like $90. I think I've seen it on special for like $70. So it's a $70 to $90 device. And we essentially got it for $10. And we went through the whole process. So this is tried and true and confirmed that we were able to do this, because I was a little skeptical at first, but I'm like, okay, we're only risking $10 to see if it works. We're basically building value and equity in, right? Like, we're getting $70 to $90 phone for $10. Not only that, but we're making use of a damaged phone that would otherwise probably go to waste. So that is the hack, and we sent it in. We followed the steps for their swap program. They confirmed the other day that they received it and that it was eligible and that it was swapped out, and we weren't charged for the new ZTE phone that they sent us. So all systems a go, tried, true, confirmed, check. And I just wanted to share this hack with you guys. So if you're someone that's thinking about switching and you're like, okay, I want to try it out, but I don't want to spend a bunch of money, and my device that I currently have is more expensive, but it's incompatible, and I don't want to buy a new device, I don't want to buy their $70 to $90 device, what should I do? I don't want to pay a bunch of money to test this out. I kind of want it to be a low risk test. That's how you can test it out. Low risk, not much money on the line. So basically, my boyfriend was able to test it out for $10. The $10 that we spent for the device that we purchased on eBay, literally $9.99 with shipping and handling. He was able to try it out for $9.99, and the SIM card's free, and the first month of service for him was $40. At one time they had a promotion going for first month for $25. That's no longer running at this moment. Who knows, they may have a new special at some time in the future, but at some point in the future, but as of right now it was $40 for his first month. So it's a pretty low risk trial process. Not only that, but he's most likely just going to sell his old Samsung Note 8, and I think he said that somebody offered him like $400 for it the other day. So he actually is going to end up, not only is he saving money from switching from AT&T to Visible, because we were just spending a crazy amount with AT&T and we were not that happy with them. We're saving the monthly charges from AT&T by switching, and then he's also getting a different device, selling the old one, and gonna end up on top in that way as well. Granted, you know, it's not as nice of a phone, not as much storage space, not as fast of a processor is what he's saying, and not as big of a device, but it's still fully functional, completely works, does everything he needs it to right now. I told him, you know, if you like the service, we could always get a different device at some point in the future, but it's a great way to just give him a shot, test out the service, see if it works for you in your area, and for what you need it for. It's a great low risk way to test out the service. So that's just a little hack. I'm always trying to think outside of the box and be resourceful, and I'm just like innately so cheap. So I wanted to give it a shot and it worked. So I wanted to share it with you guys so I can hopefully help a few people out there not only save money, but also hopefully try the service out, and hopefully it works really great for them. Or if it doesn't, it's a low-risk attempt at saving money. So I hope it helps at least one person out there, you guys. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below. If this was a helpful video, please give it a thumbs up. And as usual, desire to inspire and seek inspiration every day. I'll see you guys on the next video. Love ya. Bye.